Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games, and today's bonus game will be the Timeguessr, which I just felt like doing again. It's a fun game. So I'm going to start with timer. No, we'll do dates because you're guessing dates. Years, actually. We're guessing years. So why don't we start with years? Okay. Interesting. I don't know why, but I want this to be ERVE, like not serve though. So I don't even know if there's another. I mean, verve is a word, but am I really going to guess double E, double V? Not in a Dordle, no. I lose these too often to do weird guesses like that. I could do something like sleep though, because I do want to know if there's a double E in either of these words. They both have an E. So the chance of one of them having double E is significantly higher. And SL, P, pretty good letters. I could do sleet. I'll do sleep though. Let's do sleet. Let's get the T as well. Okay, one E in both. We haven't found the E yet. Actually, we have found the E in the right word because it can't be in any of these three spots. So it's at the end. So it's SE. That's all we know. Shown. Oops, sorry, that's my phone. Let me get that. Shown would be a pretty good word there. It gets some good letters. Let's try it. Oh, so it's shine? It is shine. Okay. This left word, we have T, R, E, and H. It's not heart. Rehut. You gotta, oh, it can't end in T. That's the only reason it can't be rehut. I want it to be like, what do I want it to be? T-E-R and then like H, but no. Turch. Could the TH be together like E-R-T-H? Oh, I'm sorry about this cough. Will not go away. I think dearth is a word. Oh, so is birth. I think birth is more common. Birth is the answer. Okay. Wow, that was a tough unscramble, but I think I did very well considering it's the Dordle. Two guesses left. Shine, birth. Okay, let's start the Quordle with that. Shine and birth. Okay, wow, top right, look at that. It's rinse, isn't it? Watch me find out that rinse has an anagram. Oh, actually, rinse does have an anagram because it doesn't end in E. What's the anagram? Is it an ER word? Nizer? No. Ooh, what? This isn't really going to give me any info. Let's just do it last. Maybe we'll get a green or something. Okay, there's a T. So is it THE? I'm looking at bottom right. THE. Can't be theme because it doesn't end in E. Honestly, not sure about that either. I think I'm going to do a word with all new letters for the top left. What's a good one? I want to get some vowels. How about moldy? Is that good? Might be. Let's give that a try. Hey, the L and the Y are correct. That's nice. Nothing for the other words. Well, of course, the top right word has no new letters, so I still can't think what it would be. Risen. It's risen. That works. Nice. Okay. Figured it out. What do I want to do? Is this an Oli trap word? Seems like it would have to be. I guess it could be A. There could be an A, but I guess I should just find out now if it's an Oli trap word. Or let's see what's available. We've got pulley, fully. So pulley, fully. Goalie. I think goalie is a word. Yeah. Fully is definitely a word. Pulley is definitely a word. Yep. So pulley, fully, goalie. I think that's it. So I could do a word with all three of those letters and just figure out which one it is, if it's any of those. Or I could do something like pagan, because I don't actually have to check the F, but I don't need the N. So I'm sure you'll all have a word that uses P, F, and G. I could go for the 1 and 3, because if I get it right, that's great. If I don't get it right, I'm down to just 2 that it could be. But let me think about these other words, because they might accidentally get me a P, F, or G. Or happen to, not accidentally. I really think that this bottom right word is THE something, but how does it end? THEA? No. It could be theta. No, it can't be theta because there's no T fourth. Interesting. If it wasn't, okay, if the T wasn't there, the E still has to go third, I'm pretty sure. I don't see how we're starting with E, sorry. Then the T would go at the end because it can't be fourth. So, oh, no, I was going to say chest, but there's no S, but, oh, it could be cheat. And that tests the A for the other words, which I actually like. So maybe it's cheat. It is cheat. Oh, and that helped with the bottom left word a lot. This reinforces that it's an Oli trap on the top left. But I think this is CHA something E. In fact, it's forced to be CHA something E. It's not chase. Is it chafe? Like, what else would it be? It is chafe. Okay, so that rolls out fully. So I could just guess pulley or goalie, because there's just the two. Let's do pulley, because I think, I don't even know if P is more common than G. It feels like it is. Of course. All right, well, didn't win the 50-50. But I did know from pretty early on that that's what it would be, one of those. So that's nice. Cool. I feel like that was a good solve. Hopefully I put enough thought into that this time. Yeah, risen was a tough one to get from, because I thought it was rinse. And I forgot that risen is an anagram of rinse. Cool. Let's do Timeguessr. So if you haven't seen this one yet, this is, it shows you an old photograph, and you need to guess two things. The year the photograph was taken, and you try to pinpoint the exact location it was taken, and you're judged based on distance. From my memory, the Hollywood sign just says Hollywood. It doesn't say Hollywood Land. So that we may not be in Hollywood. These are very old style cars, and it's in black and white. I want to say that this would be 20s or 30s. I've got wagon wheels here. Power lines. Okay. Hollywood Land. Did they remove the land part at some point, or is it an homage to Hollywood? Wish I could read this. It 500 something 85, but I can't read the state. There's really not much to go on here, is there? Other than the sign. I mean, I'm getting baited. I'm sure I'm getting baited, but the only thing I can do is guess Hollywood. I mean, the hills look California-ish. So let's just guess near the Hollywood sign and just know that it's probably wrong. Now, I don't actually remember where the Hollywood sign is, but I can find Hollywood at least. Supposedly. I don't know LA well enough to just be like, this is where Hollywood is, but Beverly Hills, West Hollywood. Okay, so is the Hollywood sign marked somewhere? There's Hollywood. Capitol Records. Hollywood Bowl. I'm sure the sign's on here somewhere, but how much time do I want to spend finding the sign when it's not even the Hollywood sign, because it says Hollywood Land? All right, this is going to be close enough. Now I want to guess. Is it 20s or 30s? I want to guess like 1935. All right, well, let's give this a shot. Let's see how wrong I am. The original Hollywood sign later shortened to just Hollywood. Okay, I didn't know that about it. 23. Oh, it was the 20s. Okay, so the Hollywood sign's up here. That makes sense. It's not labeled. Oh, this is the location. The last house on... Is that... I don't think the Hollywood sign's labeled. The Hollywood sign. There it is. Interesting. That's pretty far away from Hollywood, isn't it? Not too bad, though. Ooh, it really got me on the year, though. Yeah, 23 is 12 years off from 35. Wow, I didn't expect 1923. We've got power lines, we've got 2 cars. I mean, it is old-style cars, but still. All right, well, clearly I don't know my old cars. Let's go to the next round. All right, a Vietnam War protest. It's not in English. This reminds me of like, it feels like a Germanic language. It's not German, but a Germanic language of some kind. Netherlands. Okay, so is it the Netherlands? So it's some kind of Vietnam War protest in the Netherlands. Would make sense. Okay, so let's go to the Netherlands. And let's just go with Amsterdam because it's the biggest, most well-known city. Just center of it. And then I'm going to go with 1965. That feels like a good year for a black and white photo. That would be a Vietnam War protest, right? Who knows? 68, 3 years off, in Amsterdam. Wow, I was very close. I was 419 meters away. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next round. Harvard sweatshirt. This feels... Does this feel 70s? It felt 70s from this dude. But this dude does not feel 70s to me. These dudes feel much newer. I'm confused. Okay, so this is telephone, coins, and cards. Hartfield. Or it just says Ertfield. I assumed it was Hartfield for some reason. Okay, sweatshirt around the waist feels 90s to me. I don't know why. That just feels 90s. I don't know how safe it is to assume that a Harvard sweatshirt would be near Harvard, but I don't have any other evidence. It could easily be New England. We have the red brick houses. All right. Well, it's the only thing we've got to go on, and it worked last time. So where is Harvard? It's in Boston, right? It's in Cambridge, yeah. So we're going to click on Harvard, and we're going to do 1990. We're going to do 1993. Why not? 97 in London. Was there any evidence that this was London? Any evidence at all that this was London? Princess Diana. Oh, the fact that it's Princess Diana. Going unrecognized the rest of the... Well, if they didn't recognize Princess Diana in 1997, then I certainly don't recognize Princess Diana in this picture. Well, okay. Fair enough. Literally, as far as I can tell, I mean, unless these are like London phone booths that I just don't recognize. Like, it's not like it looks like a Doctor Who police box or anything. I don't know. Let me know if there was like any evidence at all that this, other than recognizing Princess Diana, if there's any evidence at all that this was in London. All right, let's move on. That's sad. It's almost like they picked these pictures on purpose to... Okay, so City of Care Town Fire and... City of Care Town. Cape Town. Cape Town. That makes a lot more sense. National Assembly. Is that... Yeah, so this is in South Africa. Cape Town's in South Africa. Is that Mandela? Okay, so let's go to Cape Town. Is it going to let me? There we go. Is the National Assembly building labeled? If I don't know where the Hollywood sign is, I most certainly don't know where the National Assembly building is in Cape Town. But it's probably central. Like where it says Cape Town, it's probably near there. That's usually how these work. Got a Department of Public Works. This looks like a really recent photo, but I don't know what event it is, unfortunately. Is it by this fountain? I could also look for the Mandela statue. That's labeled. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, well, I'm just going to click Cape Town City Center. I'm just going to click there. And then, what year? There's not much to go on for year, is there? Other than post-Mandela. The image looks pretty high quality. High res. It's a router's photo. Hall, that doesn't mean anything to me. If it's a router's photo, it could be high quality, but just a good scan. I don't know. Let's go with 2015. 2022, even newer. South African Parliament Alight. All right. That was pretty close. Is this not even labeled? Parliament. Oh, so I was looking for a National Assembly building, but this is the Parliament. Just labeled as Parliament. 2022, last year? Okay. Well, at least I didn't go with the 90s or something. Wow. I'm not doing well with these years. Well, this is the Tiananmen Square photo, very famous photo. Is that in Beijing? I'm trying to remember what year that was. There it is. Oh no, was it 92? I'm not going to remember, so I'm just going to do 92. 3 years off. 89, okay. I'm sorry that I didn't remember the year. All right, well, final score, what'd I get? 39, that's not bad. I like to get 40K, but honestly, 38 and higher is pretty good. That one, the Hollywood sign, I could have done very well if I guessed the 20s instead of the 30s. If I had recognized the Princess Diana photo, I would have gone London for sure, but there was nothing that screamed London to me there. Tough, yeah, tough game today. A lot of like baits there, or fake baits, because it's like Hollywood. It's like, that's not the Hollywood sign. It only says Hollywood, but no, it was. So very interesting. Yeah, that's why I really like this game, actually. It really makes you think, and you learn something as you play it. So let's do the Polygonle. Felt like that ought to be the end of the video, but no, we keep going. Time's pretty good. So we got this letter repeating and this letter repeating. So if I do ing, that'll give me both repeats. Ooh, I want to do like ongoing or something, but going is a pretty good ending there. If I can prefix that with something. Like 10 going or pen going or... I can't think of it. Men going. This feels so good. What about ist? Ist is usually pretty good. Or even est or... Stressed. Unstressed. No. That's not how you spell that. Not even close. Maybe I don't like stressed. How about ent? Ant or ont? I'm honestly not sure. It could even just be like an ER word. Or ED or ES. That also gets me the repeats. So like... Stern... Sternier? No idea. I'm gonna have to do a filler. All right, we'll turn off Hexpert. Machined, because I want to know if there's an E in that purple. There's not. ING's looking good though. Maybe we can get it. It would either be dangling? No. I thought maybe dangling, but that's not how you spell that at all, and it would need another G anyway. Wait, I did this wrong. Hold on. This would be NG. It is dangling. Ugh, what am I doing? Wow, I transposed the letters wrong. How close was I to getting dangling? I had the ING filled. I didn't try L. Oh, okay. Well, machined helped a lot. How many words were there? 32 words. Several ING words. Bungling, dangling. In fact, it should have them here. ING ending. Yeah, look at all these. Tangling. There's an angling trap that machined got me out of with the D. Look, there's dangling, fangling, jangling, tangling. Tangoing would have worked. I was trying something similar. I was trying n-going. I didn't try tangoing. Oh, tangoing. Tangoing, like the dance. That makes sense. Okay. Let's do the mini. Oops, turning on expert. Oh, wow. 2 repeats here. I can think of a lot of words that would repeat here, but not... I'll just tool... Never mind. Tools doesn't work. I need to repeat the T. I do think this is going to be double O. Poop. The problem is, how do we... Like, toost? How do we do that? Maybe instead it's like double L here? Doesn't seem to work. Hello. I could do a plural just to get something on the page. Like soons. No? I could do seems. Got it. The seeds trap. Wow. Oh, 7 ordinary words. Seeds, seeks, seams, and seeps. I got all of them. Right? Seam. Oh, I did seals. Which is uncommon, apparently. Probably because seals is usually EA. Sorry, my Discord is going off because I disabled streamer mode by accident. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Okay. Cool. Well, let's move on to this symbol. We'll start with blaze. Why did I have to think about that? Toxin, because there was nothing. Ooh. Well, we know what's green and yellow. So I think ONI is probably more likely than OTI, and those are the only options. Sonic works. Darn. I was really hoping that this would have been another 3 after yesterday's pair. That was great. Monic is a word. Pretty sure. The Onic trap has a lot of options. What are they, though? Conic is an option. So we can repeat the C. Tonic is gone. Sonic is gone. I think it's just conic and monic, and I think conic is more likely to be on the answer list. Yeah, okay. Nice. So I somehow just eliminated most of the Onic trap by accident. Or it's just not as bad as I thought. Cool. How lucky did I get? Let me know. Let's do the Fusele. Anything but a real word. Okay, well, Lonic's not a real word, so we'll do that. And the one letter that I make up is in the word. Okay. Let's do fully, because we had the Oli trap earlier, and the double L might expose a lie. It did not. In fact, there might be 2 L's. Could end in double L. Maybe the F is the lie? I have to repeat a letter anyway. So I could test double L at the end with something like, I was going to say drill, but there's no I. Shall. There's only 1 L. And wait. Oh, so that's supposed to be gray, and it's yellow in both of these spots. I've made that weird mistake before. So L is second, 100%. The F is true, so we're FL, and then there's no U or Y. Okay. Flute. Should be fine. So this is FL E something T? Probably? I mean, that's kind of what it has to be, isn't it? Oh, but I can't actually guess it. But let's find out what this word is first. Oh, it's probably double E, probably fleet. So I'm going to do like refer. It doesn't really matter what I guess, just to check that double E. Okay, yeah, so it's fleet. Nice. And just in case it wasn't clear, I did that because I had to guess a vowel on this spot, and fleet does not have a vowel in that spot. It happens a lot, where the twist literally makes the answer impossible. I don't think I would like it if the twist, if any twist picked had to make the answer possible. Like some of these twists, like this one, it wouldn't ever work. A twist like this one would give away where the vowels are. So anyway, let's do the blind version. A word that's backwards. How about fleet backwards? T-E-E-L-F. 1 E. Okay, it's not second or third. So we know there's an E, but we don't know where it is. That's all we know. Probably at the end. We're only going to get info about the second and third letter. If I guess something like pride, then that will tell me if there's an R and an I. That's not bad. There is no R or I. Well, this is forcing me to guess a word with E at the end anyway, so now we know it's not R or I. So I'm gonna do like, I can't do L or R second. How about like SH, how about shape? That'll work. Well, there's an E at the end. That's what we know. Eliminated a bunch of letters. We know there's not two E's, so we still need some vowels. What am I going to do here? Dunce? I think dunce tests some good stuff. Sure does. What else is there? What is there? Ounce. Oh my gosh, it's the vowel. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry it took so long. I was going through every consonant. All right. Cool. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed the time guesser today, despite getting not doing that. I mean, I did okay, but I didn't do that well on it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed all that. And of course, if you did enjoy this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.